This is my plan to skyrocket my social skills this month, and you can just copy me. After I tell my plan, I'm going to tell you, like in my journey of like 1 years, 2 years, what the mainstream industry, what charisma on command, what the self improvement, charisma, social skills books, everything get completely wrong about social skills. That's why nothing worked for you. That's why I feel that it's dog shit. And I'll start with the plan, right? My plan is in the next month I'm going to talk to 100 people. Simple as that. And you're probably doing something similar, but it doesn't really work. And so here's my different approach. I'm going to do it, and I'm not going to do it so I can practice implementing strategies, so I can try out different things. I do want to try out different things, but then the reason I want to do it is to get myself triggered. My trigger is means like I want to make myself feel things that are not appropriate to the situation. Make myself feel that deep fear of approaching people, and it's usually I've did some work on this, right? I did quite some work on this. I've talked with a lot of people. More on that, I've worked on my deepest fears. The fear of expression with my family. The fear of the fear that you have. Like going out and doing a social anxiety challenge is one thing. Going out and shouting, going out and like giving people free hugs. That's a different thing. But with your family, telling them that you love them, having a hard conversation. Imagine a teacher disrespects you and you're setting a boundary. That shit's a lot harder. When getting like setting a boundary with your friends, it's a lot easier than social skill, like social anxiety challenges, but it's still hard. And it's not hard because the physical action is hard. It's hard because literally, if I put you in the situation, there is no damn threat. What's the threat that you have when you're public speaking? Tell me. Nothing. Meaning, something inside of you is getting poked at. And that's what we want to make it come up inside so that we can genuinely work on it and process it. And the way that I'm going to process it is by going through guided meditations that I'll post on this channel. And these are not the meditation where we are trying to like focus on the present moment or focus on the breath. No. And all the shit in the background disappears. We are going to dive right into the shit in the background. The stuff that's running you, the stuff that's making you feel worthless, the stuff that's like running you in the aspects of your social life. That's what we are going to dive into. And the stuff then these processes are what genuinely, I don't know what kind of person I'll be without this, bro. This is what's getting to the cause. This is like, to me, it felt like self improvement is like progressing in the game. And this stuff was literally, in Minecraft, there is this thing called the creative mode. I don't know, non gamers, I don't know how you'll understand this. The cheat codes. It's like you do like ching 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 combination, and then you suddenly like, it's like you're having a missile and then you're going to a goal, and then you're suddenly like, transcending time and space. Okay, I'm over exaggerating this, but then it feels like you're cheating. It feels like you're cheating because you're actually getting the cause, which none of the self improvement things. Like you can get good at optimizing the things that you say, the things in your strategies, the skills, the social skills, your relationships, your friendships, your health, your body, your looks, everything. But internally, it will still be shit. I'm not telling that I feel that I've done the process and I feel completely like at ease with myself. No. I'm still a student just like you. A student, I mean like an actual student, but also a student of the process. I'm still working. I still have those inner deep fears inside of me that I'm working on, but I've made so much fucking progress. So I'm going to talk to 100 people, and maybe I'll do some weird stuff, which is going to be scary, really scary. Because before I did some things going to classes, shouting, and then giving like speeches and everything. I've did things like how to not fail your exams and gotten in trouble for that. Went up to people and I've been like potato sticks, and I started a conversation with that. So I did a lot of things, but then recently, a huge issue happened. But like I was kind of sexually flirting with this girl, and then I'm sorry to all the guys who are watching this on speaker with full volume. And shit went wrong. Like really bad, wrong. And then me talking and me being social, everything became an issue, and that went to my teachers and my parents, and then now I'm scared again. It's like that fear, deepest fears came up. But it's not like I took a step back, I took a step front because I'm closer to my ideal of authenticity, of expression, of not holding myself back. So I'm going to start taking some action again, and I'll update you on how it goes. And this is why this may probably be the best video you've seen on this topic. Unless you're watching this like YouTuber called Julian Blanco, like I really like that guy. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep taking action, and I'll keep you updated. And in the meantime, if you like want to work with me, well, I'll personally work with you. And if you see the way that I speak, you know that like probably I've gone through most of, I understand most stuff than like the mainstream, right? And I found something that works. So if you want to personally work with me, click on the link down below and join the program, and you can apply for the program. The first 5 people I'll be taking completely for free, and as I'm only taking 5 people, if I take you, I can give you the personalized time and attention you need to get results, and I'll do it for free in exchange for feedback and a killer testimonial if you think it deserves one. So apply down below, and I'll select like 5 people or like whatever my capacity is at that time for the pilot run, and slowly I'll like start increasing the price. Don't forget, I'm rooting for you, and keep taking action.